that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, Mary.
I'll take it.
One diathlete for mankind.
Then what?
Well, then you can swallow it, and it'll all dissolve, see? And the moonbeams that shoot out of your fingers and your toes and the ends of your hair.
One diathlete for mankind. One diathlete for mankind. That's one small step for man.
You want the moon?
You're going to the moon!
You want the moon?
You're going to the moon!
Moving to Earth.
Hello and welcome in, everybody. My name is Sundance Streams. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. Grab your popcorn, take a seat, and prepare yourself for a great stream.
You bass drop. Drop. You bass drop. Drop. You bass drop. 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 You bass drop. 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 You bass drop.
Boom. Good morning, everyone, and welcome in. It is evening in the Crystal Valley. Sun has set and snow is falling. When I said yesterday that it reminded me of northern Wisconsin, it doesn't remind me less of that now. It still reminds me quite a bit of northern Wisconsin, just with mountains in the background. Snow is falling hard here. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks so much for coming in, spending some time with me. We are going to dive right into some city building. I wanted to let you know that I accidentally left my game up after last night's stream, or after yesterday's stream. It was definitely not at night. I left the game up, and it just kept playing in the background on my computer, and I didn't realize it. So, I mean, I could have lost the full city due to, like, fire or whatever, but instead, I gained a little bit of money, and it moved into winter. So, I'm in winter now, as you can see. Lots of snow. These trees are really lit up by these lights. Isn't that interesting? Area out here is completely covered in snow. Love that. Although I'm missing a table, an umbrella, and another umbrella. That's strange. I don't know why. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything else, just the two umbrellas and a table I'm missing over here. Very strange to me. Can't tell what color it is because can't tell what color it is because of the snow. That's great. Alright, we'll put that right there. Definitely can't tell what color this is, so. When I loaded up the game today, I added the traffic so that it will not despawn traffic unless there's a complete deadlock. So the traffic is more realistic now, which will be nice. I feel like it'll be better to have that on from the beginning rather than having it on like once my city is massively built up and everything. That way I can fix problems as I go instead of having a ton of problems right off the bat. Fire spreading all around my room, so bright it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Dun 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 dun. This is a great song. Let's see if I can shrink this down a little bit. That shrinks it down a little. Let's see if I can make this alleyway work now. Yep. I can go through there without interrupting. I don't know if there's, and maybe if anybody else is out there watching, maybe you know if there's a way to turn snow off, because my goodness, the snow on the screen is just a little ridiculous, especially with the day-night visuals. I'm going to turn day-night visuals off for a moment. Gameplay. Oh. But it's still snowing, and I just wish it was not. And I don't know if that's something that I can even do. Still making money, that's good. Okay, there are some places complaining about garbage. Now here's the thing. I know for a fact that garbage is going to be easier without the landfill. The landfill just takes up a lot of space. It doesn't provide a lot of solutions and is expensive for no reason. The incinerator plant, on the other hand, produces extra electricity, which is always good. And it also has more trucks associated with it and stuff. With that, of course, comes extra cost. We are currently making approximately $100,000 a month. So I'm going to purchase use the development points to purchase that incinerator plant. And then I'm going to see what happens. I don't think we're going to be able to afford it. We've only got 378,000 right now. Yeah, and that one cost $1 million. So, and the upkeep is right around 100,000. So I need more people up in here, is what I'm learning. But once I do get it, it can go right here, no problem, and I'd love that. I'd love it to go right in this little industrial complex that we've got right over here. Excellent. Let me see over here. Where does this road come into? Not there. It does come from out there. Yeah. Interesting. Since I own these tiles, I feel like using them. I don't exactly know how I'm going to use them, though. And I feel like we need to upgrade roads real quickly. I know our power is a thing that we're going to need to look at. But I really want to unlock highways and large roads, too. Just so that I can start building some interchanges and stuff like that. Let's see what else we've got. Water treatment plant. That's going to be good for sewer. We're really close to getting the next milestone as well. At the next milestone, we get another 4 development points. So let's definitely grab... no, let me look at the rest here. College. Fire watchtower. Fire station. Welfare office. Police headquarters. Don't think we're in need of that anytime soon. Train we should unlock. And park maintenance we should unlock as well. Because I think, yeah, we've got the parks now, but we need park maintenance to be unlocked in order to take care of those parks. So let's just do that. It's kind of arbitrary. We'll take care of that, though. We'll definitely grab trains. And then I will grab the water treatment plant. I know I said I was going to grab roads, and then I grabbed everything but roads. But I've got the roads here, so at the next milestone, which is in a little less than 300 XP, then I will be able to get my roads, so I'm not too worried about it. See if I can, hello? Good morning, Steelmaker. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you for that 41-month sub. 41 months. That's an insane amount of time. Alrighty, let me go ahead and take care of these. Perfection. Just get some more people in here. More people we have, the more tax income we have. And we need that tax income right now. It's a necessity. We want to get to $1 million so that we can get that incineration plant. That is going to be the next important step. That step will happen soon. Okay, let's focus on traffic for a minute. I just made a bunch of new things, so we should have people coming in. And I want to make sure that they don't get clogged along the way. In fact, I might just take off all of these stoplights here on this main road. I don't think they're necessary. Yeah, I don't think those stops are necessary. I think this one is, and I think this one is. And I don't think this one is either. Just getting rid of lights wherever possible. And I think we could probably, it would probably keep that one. But any of these we can get rid of as well. Yep, that'll do. Don't need traffic lights so much. It looks like my traffic's doing just fine up here. I'm gonna remove this key wall because don't need that anymore. Perfect. What is that? A little raised garden area or something. Interesting. Like how some of them have like greenhouses. Imagine it's like a vegetable garden and a soccer pitch. That's fun. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's what we wanted. I'll take that and we will grab all the roads. We'll also grab, okay. Let's see, water, recycling center, college, welfare office, tram, water, no, don't need any of those. Perhaps communication. We just got communication, didn't we? Post sorting facility? Too much. But I think we're gonna need a post office in here. I would love to do like a mini post office right in this area. I think that would be fun. Let's see if the mini post office fits. It does. It does fit in here. And I think we could make this whole area like a post office area. It's a little weird shaped, so we might as well turn it into something fancy. But right now we're trying not to spend any money. Yeah, unreliable internet and unreliable healthcare. I don't have any internet, actually. Let's see. Still making a decent amount of money, so we're good. We're good. Taxes are a little bit insane right now, but they just have to be with a city this size, you know? Man, I'd really love to grab, like, this tile, but I'm just afraid it's going to be way too expensive. I think I'm going to need road services pretty soon too, because I do know that when it snows there are more accidents if I don't have a road services building. Oh, all the things that you got to think about. I think I could put road services over here perhaps. Let's see. Oh yeah, for sure. It'll definitely fit. Okay. Let's take this road, bring it out just right here. We will take the stoplight off that road, and we'll put the road services building up against it. grab a little more road. There we go. And that's going to cost me a ton of money, isn't it? Yeah, like $50,000 a month. $40,000 a month. Still. It says $60,000 a month. Back and forth. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's expensive is what it is. But they're working, and that'll be good. Good morning. Hope you're doing well, Purple. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Working on making some... I just heard Welcome to Earth and just reminded me of Independence Day. Just watched Independence Day the other day. Gotta work on this garbage issue, but we gotta make money to do that. I don't think I can justify taking out a $500,000 loan. I don't think that will work well for us. Yeah, but we need to do something. I think this is going to go down. I'll take this. It's a 10% grade. Kind of insane. It doesn't look too bad. You watched Independence Day last night? That's awesome. That's fun. It's a good one. I like it a lot. I don't understand what this just dimple in the land is, but whatever. This whole hill area, gonna avoid. Just gonna go out to here. And let's do, what do I want to do here? Coming into this area, I think, well, this will be parkland or something. And then, perhaps, we won't do this long, we'll do some more square blocks. 122. That's what we'll do. Of course, that exceeds the city limits, so won't have to forgive that until I get a new tile. 122. Yeah, it's not too bad. And then we'll take this, and this I legitimately want to go right here. I want it to be right along to there, and then along to there. And maybe let me try something else. Let me do right along the river. And then right along the river. And then up to there. And then we will only zone on this side, and we'll do some medium density along here. It's the river. Maybe not. I wish the snow wasn't so white. There we go. Now I can see a little bit. So these can go up to 6. And then I've got a couple that are up to 6 over here. Let's see if I can do this. In it. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll take our North American houses. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Of course. And then we'll get that one and that one in, and that one and that one. And then this reminds me of right up where I live. Right on the bluff. Just a road coming through. Love to see that. And then I think I do want to do some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. There we go. That one big. Do the same thing over here. And that pretty much just zapped all of our demand for that, but that's okay. We will get it back. I don't know where I want that low density, low rent. I don't know where I want the low rent building. Perhaps right by the bridge here? Could work interestingly anyway. Let's try it. It's a little tall. Man, I just don't like that. It's too tall. That one's still pretty tall, but we'll see what happens. We will see. Let's do this. And right now we are just trying to cram as many people into here as possible. Just trying to get them going. Yeah, I love this. They're poor. They're poor. Oh no. It's okay, we just need to get them better jobs. This is an area for industry, if ever I've seen one. Yeah, I think I am going to model this area after where I currently live. I'm going to have a power line come through here to a transformer right in the back here. It'll be like a city service area right back here behind all of these beautiful houses. It's just what happens. Yeah, that's really tall. I don't like it. It's too tall. How's our traffic doing now? Really well. There's practically none of it. That's awesome. Yeah, practically no traffic. We love that. Let's keep this going while we can. Grab that. There we go. Get those in. It's all our medium density demand gone. Yeah, it's taxes. It's taxes. Taxes are too high. But if taxes weren't this high, I would never make any money. Drop everything down 1% and see where that gets us. Now making less money for sure, but hopefully we'll get more people in here, so it'll be okay. It'll balance itself out. That's what we're trying for. Got this road going through now. I think, with that in mind, might be able to do a little more out here. In the way of maybe some excess industry or something? Let's go with... Does anybody work on these? Do I have employees? I do not. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Let's add the upgrades to these and see if that helps me make a little more money. It should increase that service trade. It did a little bit anyway. Let's see. That's real bad. Visual tearing, not fun. Yeah, that made me a lot more money. I'll take it. Oh, got commercial demand back. So let's throw in some commercial buildings. And we're going to keep this area open for another road. But I don't, well, maybe this one too. We'll see what happens. Let's keep this area open for more roading. I think in the time it took me to build that, I lost the commercial demand, which is insane. But it happens. Yeah. Happens. Yeah, I don't like the fact that this area is a big cul-de-sac. One way in, one way out, but traffic's handling it okay for now, so I'm not too worried. It is wild that I only have, like, housing demand. Okay, how much is the next tile gonna cost me? The next tile would be this one. I need like these 3 to build in the area that I'm talking about. It's gonna cost so much. I'm gonna do it. Full send. Full send, I did it. Okay, we will take this road, continue it out. Continue it out from here. Just to there. Good stuff. Yes. This one we are going to just continue straight up, I believe. Let's check. Or did we want to wrap it around this? We'll do that. And then we'll do this. Make this an ard parcel. It's an ard parcel. Make that one odd, but that is a-okay. Kind of conforms to the topography there, which we like. And then let's see what other roads we want to get down into this. Let's continue this road. Let's do this maybe. And then this is where I think it goes like this. Goes back here. Starts meandering out. And I don't mind that it's just one long road that doesn't have any connections in it. Because that's kind of the street that I live on. That is literally what it does. I don't like that. So we are going to fix that. We'll fix it. Have it fixed. The end. Wonderful. Now we'll go ahead, fix this connection, and we'll go 122. Let's go Let's go 122 with it. And then we'll connect it in with, because I know it's not 122 yards away from that other road, so we will connect it with a different kind of connection. If you've just joined me, welcome in. My name is Sundance, and I'm streaming some City Skylines 2 today. Through the blizzard, it looks like. But we are having a good time. Give me a guideline, please. There we go. Not too bad. Let's check out that hill. I mean, it's a local road, so it should be just fine. Yeah, it should be A-okay. Don't look down. Kind of like that. Cool. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well today. I just have absolutely insane demand for housing, which I feel like I shouldn't have, but I do. So I'm just going to keep building housing. Pop. If I split this up, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I didn't think about splitting it up until it was too late. Oops. But I've already gone in and designed all of this, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I am just going to chunk in some housing here. Chunk in some housing here, and call it a day. Okay, this I like a lot better. So we're going to call a mulligan on this. I'm gonna try again. And we're just gonna do one there, and then one there, and then one there. That's how we're gonna do that. That's a much more reasonable height. We'll take that. Let's see if I can get... I think I have parking lots now. So let's see what fits back here. Do I have a small parking lot? So like a tiny one. Oh, did I not buy the parking spaces? I didn't. Well, guess what? Now we have them. Cool. So, I'll take this. Tiny parking lot. That's only 3 wide. See if there's... And that's 4 wide. Well, I can get this one in here. That actually seems legit. We'll do this. We'll grab this, and they'll go up to here and then in, just like that. Yeah, that's what we want. Perfect. Perfection. Just getting more people up in here. Trying to satisfy that medium demand. Or all the demand, I should say. So that we can make more money. Because we're having a garbage problem for sure. And that's not good. I'd really rather not take out $1 million loan. That would be bad. That would be not fun. taking out $1 million loan is not great. Not great. How much would a loan set me back? Quite a bit. Yeah. I can really only afford to take out $450,000 loan, and that's pushing it. $400,000 loan would be the best. So I need to gain another $400,000 before I even do that. We'll get there. Okay, while we're waiting, while we're hanging in there, doing that kind of stuff, I am gonna grab a new district. We're gonna make this a new district. Excuse me. Didn't mean to sneeze right in your faces. I'm gonna go up to here. And I think we're gonna cut this one down this road. Come on. There we go. Got that. And I think I'm actually going to drag this one to match up with this and have this be just a bit larger of a district. I'll do that. We'll include that area in this district. We'll include this area in it as well. I'm probably out to this highway, but we don't own that part of the city yet. So alas, we wait. It's insane that I still haven't gotten up to any sort of money. We'll increase this just a little bit. Oops. Yeah, the taxes are just too high to have any demand. Okay. Oof. There it is. There we go. Just forcing that one to go on the street I want it to be on. Took a while. Took a hot second. I think this is a park area for sure. Want to bring paths out of here to here. And I love the post office area for here. I just have to wait until we have a decent enough amount of money to get that done. In this area, we'll do roadside parking fee, because I don't want anybody parking down here, hopefully. And we'll do, yeah, energy energy consumption recycling. We'll do all of that for all of that. Here, this will also be a roadside parking fee. It'll be recycling and energy awareness. Maybe we'll get a tiny amount of money from roadside parking. That'd be nice. Yeah, it looks like we're getting like $2,500 from parking, actually. Not too bad. Of course, this should not be charged for parking, so. Uh-oh. Too many patients here for a small hospital, so. A small clinic, I should say. It's gonna be tough. $73,000. How much is upkeep on this? How much am I currently spending on medical? 54, but that's with this. So I can afford one more medical clinic. I'll put a med clinic in over here. I really want this to be that transformer, so I'll put a med clinic in here. I think this is the only way up to there. So yeah, I'll put a med clinic in right here-ish. Right here-ish. We'll do that. I don't mind, I suppose. Yeah, it's gonna cost too much, but at least it'll be a little more helpful. Okay. Cool. Looking at traffic, making sure my traffic's not insane. Looks to be fine. Yeah, perfectly fine. Handling the 5-point roundabout well. Not bad there, not bad. It's a street plow, it looks like. We will do the same thing that we have been doing over here. Just take them 3 back. Nice. Cool. Not doing too bad. Keeping the budget up. That's good. Hard to believe we've already been playing for just about an hour. This is definitely the stressful time where I've got to keep making money, you know? But garbage is a huge problem, so we're definitely going to need that as soon as possible. I think we're going to just focus on making some money real quick here. And then we'll get that recycling plant. Or we'll start with the incineration plant, because that does, it gains electricity as well. That'll help out with our electricity demand. And it'll sell off any additional electricity that we have, because we're producing just a little bit in excess. But it'll sell off any additional electricity, and that'll make us money. So definitely like that. But we are not making money very quickly, that is for sure. It's going to be tough. Imagine a utopia. Fire engine is dispatched. Where are you at? You coming? You gonna make it in time? Alrighty, folks, we are on an ad break. I'm gonna take just a short intermission, but I'll be back just as soon as these messages are over. See you in just a bit.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
That's one small step for man,
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, Barry.
I'll take it.
one giant leap for mankind.
Then what?
Well, then you can swallow it, and it all dissolves, see? And the moonbeams that shoot out of your fingers and your toes and the ends of your hair.
One giant leap for mankind. One giant leap for mankind. That's one small step for man,
You want the moon?
You're going to the moon.
You want the moon?
You're going to the moon.
Alrighty, folks, we are back. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning. If you're in Central Standard Time like me, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well today. If you're not in Central Standard Time like me, then happy whatever time of day it is to you. Hope you're doing well, and I'm glad that you have brought yourself over to me. I appreciate you being here. We are working on this city today. We've got a small city of 3,000 or so people. We are just trying to gain some money in order to fix some of our issues. Right now, we have no garbage, no internet, no post office, and no parks and recreation. So we are going to take care of those issues in the city today. But in order to do that, we need money. So we are just kind of waiting to increase our budget. As we hit milestones, we will gain a little more money there. Plus, just having people paying taxes makes us some money, so it'll be nice. Once we get all of those services in, we can start to really expand for real. I'm going to take a look at some of these info views while we're hanging out and waiting. Our road condition is a lot better now that we've got that road maintenance depot in. Traffic flow is pretty decent. There are a couple of slow spots, but really the traffic volume is what's important. And it looks like the traffic volume is doing just fine. And I don't have any blocked up intersections or anything, so. Healthcare coverage is just kind of bad all around because our budget is way down on that, just because we're trying to increase our income right now. But that's okay. It is okay. We've got 2 med clinics, and for a city our size, I think that's okay. Again, no garbage processing, so there are some buildings that just have trash piling up, which is not good. When trash piles up here, yeah, that means that this building is 50% less efficient, so we don't like that. We're gonna figure that out soon. Fire is, again, real low just because of the budget. And police is doing actually okay. We have 1 criminal in jail. The crime success rate, however, 71%. So this is a city that is perfect for criminals. Come, commit crimes. I'm just kidding. Please don't commit crimes in my city. I'd really rather you not. Okay, now we are definitely lacking the elementary school capacity. So I am going to need to double. Gonna need to double up on my elementary school over here. I'm going to need to put one in this neighborhood somewhere. I'm thinking probably like right here. So we will do that. Let me go ahead and grab. Yeah, perfect. So we are going to grab this. 90 for 122, 122, and back in. And then we will go ahead and double up on that elementary school capacity. My issue is that is going to hurt my income significantly. Yeah, it took me down about $40,000. Yeah, 30,200, so it's pretty rough. But at least I have the capacity now to continue to grow. Pretty much want one at least small elementary school, if not a larger elementary school in each area. This area has, let's see, only 161 children, but that's okay. We are going to look back at that now. Yeah, that's much better. Our capacity is a lot higher, so a lot better. We have a ton of high school eligibility and college and university, but that is just not something that our city can sustain right now. And we have 0 transportation, but we will work on that as well. 0 post, I mentioned that. We're going to put a post office right here when we can afford it. Honestly, we might be able to afford it now. But it's going to be cutting it close, and I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to stress out our budget any more than we need to. Okay. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take our education. I'm going to bump it up to 80%. I know that will drop our income down, but we need to get people educated for sure. We don't want people to fall behind in the educational pipeline because then our city suffers later. 519 eligible, 507 going. That's much better. 516, 521. We're getting there. We're balancing that out. So hopefully they will all go to school. 22. I would like all of my elementary school eligibility to be taken care of. Because again, the less educated your citizens are in the long run, the worse off your city is. So we don't want that. Definitely want to educate our people. Oof, got lots of problems over here. We just need more money. More money, more problems. Okay. I think the more we increase happiness, the better we'll be. It says unreliable healthcare. I wonder if we can just bump that healthcare up. 65, 68, 70. My goodness. That increases a lot as we bump it up. 76,000. That was an increase of 10,000 for 10%. That's crazy. But it helped. It did help our happiness, which is good. That's what we want. We want to help our happiness. And that might help with some vehicles over here too. Yeah, 4 instead of 3. So that'll be at least a little bit helpful. And yeah, just still 1. Which is not good, but okay. That's a work in progress. We're working on it. We just keep hovering at this $200,000 range. Never going to be able to afford the $1 million thing. I don't like these roads anymore, and I think I'm paying money for them, legitimately speaking, so not going to do that anymore. Where does this highway even go? It goes out to this other city? Why? No more. Yeah, go away. I'm gonna delete all of that. Don't need it anymore. Thought I was gonna do something up there, decided not to. So we'll just keep doing our thing down here. Keep doing our thing here. Have a good time doing it. Okay, let me see what we gain at the next milestone. Next milestone, 150,000. Another 6 development points. Okay, we'll get there. We're very close. But we don't have any more tabs to unlock, any more not specialized industry, but city services. We don't have any more city services to unlock. So thankfully, the ones that we are struggling on now will be the only ones that we will struggle on for the rest of the time. So we'll be okay. At least it's not actively snowing anymore. It's February, the sun is shining. We're having a good time. Winter is gonna go away pretty soon here, so we'll have bright sunlight and we'll be happy. Just trying to take a screenshot of my city the other day, and literally yesterday, and I went to take a picture of it, and instantly, as I got the camera set up to take a picture, it started raining, and so it made the camera blurry, and I'm like, oh great, and then it started snowing, and so I was like, well, I guess I will have to wait until the summer. I'll have to wait until it stops doing all this weather. Weather's getting on my nerves, but it's okay. I'm super excited for Friday. Friday is August 9th, and August 9th is the day that the Road Builder mod comes out, and I am super pumped about it. you can do some really awesome things with it, so I plan to do just that. I want to see the... I want to see this land. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take size like 60 brush, grab this height, and go up here. And then just gentle up that right there. Yeah. And then we'll just take this from the corner, kind of go straight down. Much better. I'll curve it around here. Beautiful. Not a bad connection either. Let me make sure that this is perfect. I want this to go straight out here, go around this way, then go straight in. Yeah, that's a good connection. Alrighty, let's grab this. I like that. I like that a lot. That will be nice. I still am definitely thinking that we'll do a power line across the river. Just to make it look interesting around here. Interesting, nice. Get it from the incineration plant probably. So we'll peel it around here and then bring it over here. Makes sense. Alrighty. $42,000. What's my taxes like? Okay, let's put my taxes at 21%. High taxes are definitely a problem, but the demand is still there. Nobody has started leaving yet. Well, they're gonna, though. Let's see how long I can get away with it. See how long I can get away with it. 124,000 a month. It's gonna keep going down, isn't it? Probably. That's okay. Make it work at least for a little bit. It is definitely odd going from, starting from scratch after having a city with 150,000 people in it. I was making like $5 million a month. I was doing just fine in the money category. Now I gotta make it up again. Drop that a little bit. Drop the commercial. Drop the office. That should be fine. $120,000 a month. Yeah, doing fine there. 25, yeah. It's a balancing game. I like the new economy update because it really does make it feel like you're balancing everything on a tightrope. You know, you're just nudging things a little bit here, a little bit there, making sure your taxes are okay. I mean, 21% is not okay by any means, but making sure all of your services are balanced and everything so that your citizens don't leave. It's 16. Is it because I'm losing people? It's because I'm losing people. So I need to bring that down. Bringing it down to 18. Let's see what what effect that has. Yeah, that brought that down a little bit, so that's good. Still losing people though. That doesn't show what effect it has. Okay, that is fine. I know with the services, if you increase or decrease service fees, you know what, I'm going to take this one down to actually 70%. That should help a little bit with the costs. And we don't have that many roads, so 70% is not bad for the road budget. It's not like we're a massively expansive city. They just have to hop over here. I mean, it's just this area and a little bit over here. So let's see. Got excellent. Over here. There are 21 employees over here. They must work at the school, 15, and here, 6. Yep, that's our 21. Lots of patients. So, healthcare is a problem, for sure. Let's get this one. Cool. I like that. Let's remember to take our traffic lights off, though. Definitely don't need a traffic light there. Traffic's doing all right everywhere, actually, so we're doing a-okay for now. This hill. Gotta do something with it. Might be interesting. Let's go. Just grab one of these. Just a nice straight road. Just out to here. And then let's grab this. Let's do... There we go. That winding road down at the base of this hill makes sense. Yep, that fits the topography pretty well. We love that. Just wish the world wasn't so white right now. Hey, Nader, welcome in. How's your Wednesday going? Hope you're doing well. I was working on this sort of area, Pinewood Junction. I mean, that can be renamed, but I was working on Pinewood Junction yesterday. Got that all up and running. Now we're working on Vermont Way. I've had counseling, been swimming. Everything's gravy. Nice. That sounds awesome. That is fun. I am just desperately waiting for winter to go away because I really don't like just the solid white screen that I have currently. It's insane. Trying to increase our budget over here so that we can get some garbage facility in here. It looks like someone sneezed in a bag of flour in your city. Yes, it does. That it does. Yeah, it's a problem. I don't know if there's an option to fix just winter from happening, make winter go away. But yeah. Nope. Doesn't look like I can do that. I would have to probably do it in Relish the Snow. It doesn't happen often anymore. That's true. That's true. At least in the game it'll happen. We'll allow it. We'll allow it for now. So working on this this little neighborhood here. Got some properties right on the river, right on the bluff here, which actually reminds me exactly of the street that I currently live on. I mean, like, this is like my house right here, just overlooking the river. It's kind of awesome, but gotta get some money. That's the difficult thing about early game with the economy update is costs a lot for some of these bigger buildings, and I don't want to put in a landfill for the garbage issues. Landfills just don't work well enough. Takes a lot. The processing speed is slow. I really think that it would be the best idea to jump right to the incinerator plant because that'll make some electricity for us. It'll send it out on the grid to others so we can start selling that. Plus, the processing speed is faster and it has more garbage trucks. So we're waiting to be able to afford the incinerator plant. Garbage is an issue. Internet is an issue. Mail is an issue right now, too. And, of course, I don't have any parks yet either. So, you know, all these things cost the city money, and I don't have that right now. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. We will do this. We'll put in the post facility because I don't want it to get so backed up that it's not able to. Oh, there you go. Okay, I knew you'd fit in. Just barely fits. Okay, now, problem is, it's going to be $15,000 a month. It's $18,000 a month. I can afford the $18,000, that's fine. But is it going to mail well? Let's see. Oh, no, this one. $6,000 a month, processing at 0. We'll just wait till a truck gets there. It'll happen. Why do I have a light here? I said I didn't want a light here. Put one in anyway. Oops, that's under roads. There we go. Take the light off of there. We will eventually here get a mail truck, and we will then be able to deliver some mail to people. Apparently there's like construction happening outside my house or something. I don't know what's going on. It was a large vehicle though. Okay. Lack of entertainment, unreliable healthcare coverage, unreliable internet service. There's the mail truck. Thank you, mail. Okay, what is our processing speed like now? Not good. It'll be okay, though. $1,000 a month? That's better than nothing. What is this for? Extended storage helps store more mail. I don't want more storage. I want more garage like that. But that's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. It's fine. Oh, it's snowing heavy. It's spring. It says it's spring. It's 20 degrees Fahrenheit and it's snowing, but it's spring. Happy spring, everybody. Love it. Okay, this is not too bad. Not too terrible. It's delivering mail well. Yeah, it is. For the most part, it's keeping up. Which is good. I'm gonna make this whole area a nice little post facility. Let's see if I can grab it in my surfaces. Just gonna keep trying to make some money over here while I'm doing this. Tile surfaces. Let's go for. I want like. What do these tile surfaces look like? The world may never know. Okay. What about this? I kind of like that. Excellent. Just add some more overlap here because it does not seem to want to cover the whole thing. Of course, that's the way that works. So I'll grab that. That's good. Oh, the snow has turned to rain. It is now sleeting. Let's just... yeah, that is a weird beach surface. Is it gonna dissipate? Is it going away? It's an interesting area that I haven't seen. Didn't realize that existed out there. Snow will go away soon. It'll be gone shortly. Let's do this. Let's take this surface, bring it out to here. Nice. 37 degrees. It's raining, sleeting. We will get this in. And then I'd really like to get this to be like a park area. Let's do some interesting stuff here. Let's find things, shall we? Parking radar wall? Yeah, sure. Let's grab I don't know where it's going to be, so let's just grab a fountain. Large fountain. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's grab a mailbox. Let's make it like a straight up mailbox, yeah. Oh, they need to be on the road? That's super disappointing. Is there mailbox wall, mailbox stand, random? No, that's not what I want. I want like a city mailbox. That's too bad. We'll have garbage. I want a bin. Maybe it's just called a trash bin or something like that. There it is. These are very park-ish. This is kind of what I'm looking for. And let's put one over on this corner as well. And then let's get some benches in here. Let's do benches. And this is going to be like a garden bench, but we'll do this city one here. I have no idea how this is going to look because it's covered in snow. Everything's covered in snow. Hey, there we go. A little extra cash from that. Certainly won't hurt. Let's put this one in. Good stuff. Got that going. Let's just look through some service props. Garbage, healthcare, police, post, wall, roof, ground. Let's go with I don't like that the way I thought I might like it. Let's see. No, let's do... Yeah, let's get a couple food carts in here, why don't we? And let's do... cool. I like the picnic blankets. Those are nice. Come back to those. For sale sign. Skate park box. Interesting. Snowman. Aw, that's cute. That is adorable. Trash pile. Seems legit. Window boards. What are we boarding up the place? Window security shutter. Interesting. No, we don't want that. We don't want fences. Let's look at... Let's do more like flower boxes and stuff. There we go. Flower bed. Yeah. Let's do them like this. And let's have a line of them, actually. Let's put 10 meters apart. Let's do this. There we go. Nice. And I'll do something similar right here. Yeah. Okay, how's our traffic doing now? Traffic's doing fine. Mail is doing fine. We're making money. Awesome. Love to see that. Wonderful, wonderful. Still have a huge garbage issue, so that is going to be a problem. But I like this corridor. I like this little park area. Let's see if I can get people like walking through here and stuff. We'll make this a invisible pedestrian path right through there, right through there, and like through there. I can't get it around there. Well, that's okay. We will take this and make this an area for your citizens to enjoy nature and greenery, a hang-around area. Yeah, we'll make this whole area a hang-around area. I don't know if these areas work. I know this is like a modded thing, but I'm not sure if those areas really, do anything. I don't know that they do anything, but we'll add it in. It's spring. It's 35 degrees and the snow hasn't melted yet. Oh well. Got a nice little area there. I dig it. Cool. Doing fine on mail for now. Let's check out our budget. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, I'm actually making money. I am actually making money. What a surprise. Surprise, surprise. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let me look at this now. Let me look at our education, our capacity. right on the edge here. 648 out of 667 students. So we're getting close. We're getting close to that being balanced out too. It's the healthcare that's going to be the death of me, I think. Because I think I need to upgrade that death care, or that health and death care just a little bit. Let's look at it. Yeah, 60%. Let's see if we can get it to 70. They don't healthcare. I know. It's ridiculous. Actually, I'm doing pretty well. Whatever is happening, I am gaining citizens, so we like that. Tell them if they die, it's their own fault. Yeah. Yeah, they certainly don't need healthcare. Listen, citizens, if you die, that's on you. Couldn't be my fault for not having any medical facilities. Certainly not my problem. That's you. Actually, let's see if that helps at all with these. Okay, good. Only one vehicle is in maintenance now. Let's see if that's the same case over here. It is. Okay. Yeah, I wanted it so that 2 vehicles were always able to be out and about. So that is good. And let's see where this is. Yeah, 6 vehicles can be out and about there. There's loads of commercial zone, but not one of you has opened a pharmacy? You know what's funny is I think one of the first stores that came in was a pharmacy. Yeah, this one right here. It's pharmaceuticals. So they do have a pharmacy. So if they die, it's not my fault. Not my fault at all. It couldn't be. I don't see how that makes sense. Burned bean. Nice. The burned bean. That's fun. I like that a lot. Okay. 450, huh? We're getting close. We're getting close. I'm gonna be able to take out a loan here soon. Because I think I need to do that in order to... You know what? I could do it now. And it wouldn't be incredibly detrimental. It wouldn't be terrible. It would make it so that I have, like, 0 money in the future. But it wouldn't be too detrimental. Let's do it. Okay, we did it. Now we pause. We pause the game. Because I've got $1 million, and I'm going to burn it instantly. Instantly. The incineration plant is going to go right over here. Now, alrighty. That will provide electricity. It's got 60 employees. It will send out 50 vehicles. So, and it costs $105,000 a month. I'm gonna die. We're gonna take that budget down immediately. I'm gonna take it down to... let's just take it down to 50%, see what happens. That makes it so that 38 vehicles. Okay, that's fine. 38 vehicles. So that means we have what? 12? Yeah, that should be fine. Should be plenty. Oof. Yeah, that one's gonna hurt me. Even at 50%, it's 100,000. Ah, that's very painful. So we need to pay back that loan ASAP-alapagus. That means very quickly, I think. So yeah, we need to pay back that loan very quickly to start making some money, which is okay. We can pay a little bit of it off now. Let's do it. Okay. Now we're making some money. Okay. Oh, and we're losing it again. Oh no. Oof. Oh, yeah. That takes a lot of water. Crap. We'll get it. We'll get it. It'll be fine. We'll balance everything out. Services, water and sewage. Bump that up to 70%. See what that does. Yep, that fixes the problem. Now we've got a money bleeding problem. Bump this up. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 20% tax. 20% tax is just a touch high. Just a little. Just a little bit high. But I think it's fine. They'll deal with it for now anyway. Just for now. Just until I can pay this loan off. Alrighty. And then this should also be providing a little bit of electricity. It is. And yeah. That electricity should be sold off. I believe that's all working too. So let's check that electricity. Yeah. Yeah, we have increased the electricity export for sure, which is good. I do want another transformer in right here, which I'll do eventually here. Just recovering from the $1 million that I just spent casually. Just casually spent $1 million, no big deal. But at least I'm making a little money now. Ooh, and I actually have an increase in demand now, which is good. I mean, that's awesome. So that commercial demand we will soak up instantly, or try anyway. Awesome. Is it gone with that one store? Yep, that one store killed the demand completely. We love that. Congratulations, you were really necessary. Alrighty. So we've got that going. Ooh. We did have some traffic stuck in here. And that's the first time I've seen that happen. So let's do this. We'll grab the asymmetric road. Yeah. Well, now you're just being a dum-dum. Thank you. That'll help that a little bit. But honestly, I don't think the traffic's gonna get too bad. Ooh. The snow is slowly creeping away. Goodbye, snow. Goodbye forever. Or at least until, 5 months from now when it comes back again, because this is like a northern city. Pretty. Doing well. Wish there wasn't a traffic accident over here. Did the garbage truck burn down? I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but that's okay. Let's see how this is doing. Whoa! A lot more people there. Someone's out there with a hell of a big broom sweeping up all that icing. Absolutely. Seems legit. It's like, I don't know if you've ever seen Phineas and Ferb, but it just reminds me of their painting a continent in the opening title song. I didn't know you could upgrade these with an extra pump. Since when? Huh. Since the beginning, probably. Since literally the first day that the game existed, but I've just been that observant. That's funny. Okay. Nice. 65,000 per month. doing better. Let's go ahead and look at our loans. We have paid off $50,000, so I'd like to pay off another $50,000 within the next, hour or so. I'd like to try and get that down as quickly as possible before we even really purchase anything else big. I'd like to try and get rid of the loan debt. It's a necessity. Things fall apart. Okay. People die to kill the pain. You can stop this vicious crime whenever you're ready. This is going to be interesting. We'll do this. We'll grab this and go out. This is just an interesting place. We'll probably have we'll probably take things off of this street and just have homes along this winding kind of country road. I kind of like that idea. And then, yeah, let's go out with this. And I'm sure that we'll have another ad popping up soon, so I'll go to intermission in just a little bit. But before we do that, get this in there. 122. I don't want to do that one. And this one out to 122. And over, and down. And I don't want to do anything there. Does this go out 122? It does. And it doesn't connect there, so we will connect it. Maybe, perhaps. There we go. We connected it. So we'll connect it. Do we want to connect it here, too? No, I think just the one connection there and the one connection over here for this road is fine. Does this go up? 122. Barely. Let's do... Like I said, we're going to get all of this off of this road. Let's just have a park space there. That's fine. That is a-okay. Do we want to cut it off with another road? Do we want to make this like these are where the houses are, and then these houses and maybe a park? I kind of like that. We'll do it. We'll keep it. This is 3 wide, so I can fit 2 in behind it. I don't have enough money. I'm not used to not having enough money. Oops. Oops. So yeah, I'll fit another one in behind that later. For now, we will fix all of this. Cool. So I think, yeah, this one, I've got them on these streets, so I'm going to turn it this way. And here's what I'm going to do here. I am going to go... Nope, where are you? Just gonna, oh, why am I losing so much money? Why am I losing lots of money? Seriously? Did my education do that to me right now? Drop my budget. Let's pause it for just a moment. Get these key walls in the right places. let's do this. There's the ad break. I'm sorry, guys. We will take just a brief intermission, but we'll be back after these messages.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
That's one small step for man,
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, Barry.
I'll take it.
one giant leap for mankind.
Then what?
Well, then you can swallow it, and it all dissolves, see? And the moonbeams that shoot out of your fingers and your toes and the ends of your hair.
One giant leap for mankind. One giant leap.
Did they really? I'm sorry about that. It says that my ad break is currently in progress and it's going for another minute and a half, so I gotta figure out that Twitch thing. Twitch is bad at that. Oh well. Well, I'm very sorry, Hairnator. Hairnator. I got tongue-tied. But as long as you're back, I'll be back. We are just working on this neighborhood right here. We are going to organize the houses a little bit better. Twitch is quite tragic, especially the mobile app. Oh yeah, mobile app is rough right now. I enjoy Twitch. I like it. It's just, you know, you gotta deal with the issues. That's fine. So we are going to chunk these houses in. It'll be nice. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll do these two. And not this block. This block is too small, I think. I would rather have the houses facing the river. Or nothing at all right here in this zone, which is fine. Much rather have that. Okay, here we go. I'm about to start losing money rapidly. But we'll get all of those in. Okay, all of those are in now. So now we can go like this. Except for this. And this. Definitely don't need that. And this. And this. Oh. This is not going to be a full house, so we'll stop it there. I like it all to be uniform. Come on, fill in. Keep going. Keep going. I need at least you to fill in, please. Of course, it's not going to, so. Okay. I'm Bleeding money. Bleeding, bleeding money. It's because the taxes are so high, but I need to take services down in order to do that. Okay, we'll take you back down to 70. I can't lower that any. I'm gonna have to take you down to 60. And it's still gonna be rough for a moment. Hopefully these people, though, will help. It's just a rough time. I knew that would happen. Arg. Yeah, of course. Fine. I'll just let you zone in, and I'll fix you later. Curses. Gotta work on the money before I can fix that. Oh well. Okay. We're currently in debt. We love that. But, I mean, I'm not gonna get any money from there, so... Maybe drop... Counterintuitive, but drop taxes down a little bit, and hopefully it'll help. Yeah, still bleeding money. I wish that you could choose how roads allowed zoning. Yes, me too. I do know that in the road builder mod that is coming out August 9th, you can choose whether a road has zoning on it. And so that is going to be my favorite tool soon. But that doesn't come out until this Friday. I know a lot of people have early access on it, but I'm waiting. Wait until Friday. Wow, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Yeah. I mean, that is what it is. Let's drop that down too. This is very bad, very bad. Very bad, very bad, very, very bad. At least I'm gaining people though, which is good. Okay, gained a lot of industry there. Starting to get back into a reasonable situation. Excuse me. Shouldn't have to be mods, though. I still find it unbelievably stupid that they didn't take popular CS1 mods and add them in-game. Yeah, I definitely understand that. I understand the issues there. I know City Skylines 2 definitely just overall should have been better from release. Hey, I'm making money. Yay. That's all my, residential budget. I guarantee it. CS2 should have been better from release, for sure. They should have either delayed release or put more funding into it. It was a game that was way, way hyped, so they definitely should have respected it more, I think. But, I see them working to fix the issues with it. I see them working on it, so I'm not too worried. I think it will be better. I know, a lot of people are comparing CS2 to CS1, but you gotta admit that CS1, when it released, was bad. It was, just bad. And so... CS1 had 10 years of development on it before CS2 came out. So, in 10 years, this game is going to be amazing. This game is it has surpassed my expectations for it, so I'm happy with it. I'm dealing with the problems as they come, but it's not too terrible. Okay, I have started to make money. Thank you. Thank goodness. Okay, I can take off my key walls now. Just in the important spots. And keep that one. Paul Craig. The issues with the release are why I've not yet bought and snuck in to watch you to see how it's doing. You know, I'll tell you what, I'm heavily modded, so hard to get an accurate judgment from me. But even just the vanilla game has already been improved since release. It is definitely better than release. It's not quite where I want it to be yet, but it is definitely, it is a better game than it was at release, for sure. It is yet to scrape the bottom of the barrel with my expectations. Oh, really now? I am definitely still enjoying. By the way, Paul Craig, thank you so much for that follow at the end of yesterday's stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, for me, it is definitely a better game than vanilla CS1. But you know, it has a long way to go, and I'm sure it'll get there. I definitely know that the team is working on it. I know that they are trying actively to make us happy. So you know, I think they pushed it out too early for the money, but I think they are now realizing that they made that mistake and they want to try and rectify the situation. So I think they do have our best interest in mind now. Who doesn't play this without a lot of mods? Yeah, they made CS1 better. And no, they do the same with this. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, the modding community is absolutely fantastic. They know what they're doing. And knowing you play this regularly made the follow easy decision. Nice. Thank you so much. But yes, I am taking a new approach. I'm glad you caught me yesterday. I just started this city yesterday, and I'm really trying to slow down a little bit. I mean, I've been playing this game for 2 hours today, and then 3.5, almost 4 hours yesterday, and I have a city with, you know, only 3,800 people in it, and it's just because I'm trying to make some money right now. So definitely taking a slower approach to this. Usually I try to build up my city as quickly as possible, but not today. Have you seen that Paradox has delayed Prison Architect 2 for a second time? Presumably because they don't want another tragic launch. Exactly. They have learned from their mistakes. They've given no specified release date. Yes. And honestly, I think that's a great decision. I think it is a great decision to not be pressured by a release date and to just work on it. I mean, if you want quality games, you have to understand that that takes time, and you have to be able to, number one, pay your people well, and number two, be able to provide a good game at launch to your customer base. You know, you want to hit those two marks, and if you can hit those two marks, you can have a quality game company. But I think they're realizing that with the tragic launch of CS2, that they needed to spend more resources and take their time. So the teaser trailer of Prison Architect 2 looked like an absolute dumpster fire. It is an exceptional decision, but it should have been made in October last year. Yes, it should have. But if it was made in October of last year, I would not be playing City Skylines 2 right now. And so, you win some, you lose some. And I really enjoy playing City Skylines 2, even though I have modded the crap out of it just to make it even sort of semi-functional. I mean, like right now, oh no, I was chatting and not paying attention, and I'm in a bunch of debt. Crap. Thank you, Hairnator. Yeah, I appreciate it. That was bad. Yeah, I don't know. I really need to pay off this debt. This was a poor choice. And I'm not even close to the next. Okay. We'll bump this up by 1. See if that helps even just slightly. Yeah. I was talking about the economy earlier and how it really does feel like you're balancing on a tightrope. I mean, this is a prime example of that. Like sometimes I don't know what that increase is all about. Like sometimes I'm making 60 grand a month and sometimes I'm losing 60 grand a month, and there's no in between. Feels like I'm balancing on a tightrope. It makes it fun, though. It's not just like you're phoning in the game, money used to be absolutely free before the economy update, so it was just like, yeah, you can just do whatever you want. But now it's a little bit more challenging. As you can see by the fact that I am in debt. Oof. Oof is what I have to say about it. This is going to irritate me, so the minute I have even a scrap of money, I'm going to put in this key wall. Fix this house situation. We'll do that when I have a little money. I have a little money now. Pause it. Put that key wall in. Delete these homes. Perfect. And then remove the key wall. That's all I needed. I just needed you to be right. Thank you. Okay. Now we've really got to keep an eye on this. I definitely want to pay off this loan as quickly as possible. But it's tough, man. It's just tough. I've never played Prison Architect. Prison Architect 2. Sounds interesting. Sounds like a prison builder instead of a city builder, I would assume. I used to play a bunch of the Sims games. SimCity 2000 was a favorite of mine for a while. And I played Sim Tower. Prison Architect just sounds like a Sim Tower kind of deal. It's one building, but you're upgrading it here and there. I'm not sure. That's what it seems like to me, though. Not really? Oh, okay. What is it? What is Prison Architect like? I mean, I don't even have a reference. I'm curious. $2,000. It's more like RimWorld. You know, I heard about RimWorld the other day too, but I have not played that. I am not really a gamer, honestly. I have not played a ton of games. I pretty much got... Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What can I say? I never really grew up playing video games or anything, so gaming is a new culture to me. I started playing video games when my friend was like, hey, I stream Fortnite, you should play with us. And I jumped on Fortnite, and I won the first 3 games that we played, and I was hooked on playing video games from then on. So now I sit and play video games daily, but I never used to. build a prison from scratch and run it like a business. It is pretty fun, but it can be very challenging when you get 20 inmates and nowhere to put them and no staff. That's pretty much America for you. It's 2D and top-down, ground floor only. Interesting. That does sound kind of fun. What is that? Why? Why do I go from making $20,000 to losing $75,000? Some of that just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what's doing that, you know? Cause riots, blow up utilities, shoot inmates, the usual stuff. That sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, I just don't know where that is coming from, because that's pretty ridiculous, you know? I don't know. Because it's not... I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'd be losing 80 grand like this. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Let's check this out real quick. It's doing fine. I mean... yeah, I just don't know. Don't know what's up, what's going on with it. My budget is all over the place. I don't know if this is gonna stop, you know? I just gotta play it, ride it out. It keeps increasing. It's not that anything here is increasing, it's that my tax revenue is decreasing. That's what it is. When my taxes are too high, my tax revenue decreases quite a bit. So I gotta find that line. I gotta find the balance here. I know that just, like, screwed me over a lot. Hold on. But, you know, maybe that's what I need. I don't know how to balance this any better. 112, 114. Bring this down one more. Is everyone powered and watered? People stop paying tax when they have no utilities. I think so. Yeah, power and water is okay. I'm still running my city right now, so it should be good. Yeah, power is definitely fine. Water is the one I was scared about, but yeah, that's fine too. Water is fine. Yeah. I would understand if they had no utilities. But it's just weird, and it fluctuates. Like, I just brought those taxes down. I brought the taxes down, and I am now making more tax revenue. You know? So, it's a balancing game. It's, again, people don't want to pay that high tax, so you got to bring it down so that people will pay. Okay, so this was 49. I'll bring it down 2, and let's just see what happens. Yeah, 47. I'm back in the green. It's because people don't like paying that high tax. I'm going to bring it down even more, just a little bit, now that I'm sort of back in the green. See if I can get myself to be permanently in the green. I would really like to be permanently in the green. Plus, 15% is a little bit more reasonable than 20% tax. I think that's wild, you know. We still haven't solved our internet issues, by the way. We have solved garbage and post, but we still have internet issues, and we don't have any parks. Yeah, dropping those taxes has now, I know it's only 12,000, but it has put money back into my budget. We'll keep the tax lower there. See if that continues. 61 and 63. Not too bad there. Not too bad at all. Just keep it going like that. I can't keep losing the money. It's not good. Need to pay off my loans. I live my life with 20%. Ooh, yikes. I'm assuming you're in Europe. $162, 67. See, already better there too, and 20% or 20,000 there. I had never even heard of a VAT until I went over to Europe. I know they use it in some places in the US, but ayo, Frostbanes, the UK is expensive, yes. But I mean, here's the thing. The UK is expensive, but in my opinion, you know, coming from America and never having been to the UK, you know, I've only been overseas to Italy. The rest of my life I've lived in the United States. And in my experience, a lot of places over there, or from my knowledge anyway, a lot of places over there are more expensive, but they do have better quality of life over there than we have. So it's more expensive, but it's also more desirable. How's it going, Frostbanes? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Wednesday. Trying to balance a budget over here. As you can see, I'm not doing so well. I'm at negative 1,200, but we're gaining money, so it's okay. Yeah, Switzerland is more expensive. Again, just the quality of life there, I think, is better. In my opinion, that is the whole you get what you pay for sort of deal. If you can afford to live in a better country, then I'd love to move to Switzerland, somewhere Scandinavian, even southern France. Yeah, of course. I have never been, like I said, I've only been to Italy. I've never been to a majority of Europe, but I would love to travel around Europe and visit and just see what's out there. I really enjoyed my time in Italy, just learning about, you know, not necessarily learning about a different culture, because a majority of my trip, it was a school trip. It was just talking about art history, which, I mean, the art history in Italy is rich, so there's that. But a majority of what I really enjoyed over there is just seeing how other people live. I mean, it's just vastly different from where I live here. The architecture, the food, the culture, just people walking around or on their mopeds or whatever. Like, all of that is just vastly different than here in the United States, and it was just nice to see a complete change of pace. It was nice to see something completely different than what I'm used to. And I just like learning that way, you know? I like learning by experiencing. I am also, one of the reasons, I mean, the biggest reason that I haven't traveled a ton is just money. I don't have a ton of expendable income like that. But I was very afraid to travel to Italy as well, because I was like, I don't know Italian. I cannot speak Italian. I'm not going to be able to communicate. And the professor who was running the trip, he was like, don't worry, everywhere we're going is super tourist heavy, so everyone there will speak English. You know, it'll be fine. You'll be able to speak English and communicate with everybody. We landed on the plane. We got to our little hotel, and we were there just in time for lunch. And so we all went and, picked different restaurants just out in a town square in Florence. And the first place that I went, the guy behind the counter did not speak any English whatsoever. so I was like, well, so much for that. Thanks. But I understood the word caliente, and I like spicy food, so I'll take it. I was like, yes, just more of that, please. All of it. I'll take it. So I knew enough to get by, at least. We are making money now. Good. Finally. You wish you spoke a different language, or you wish you traveled more? I wish I spoke a different language. I really do. I dropped those taxes, and they have increased by $70,000. So, dropping taxes is definitely the way to go. You want to find that equilibrium. You want to find a balance with taxes. Oh. Otherwise, people just stop paying. Yeah, I'm tragically monolingual. I have tried. My roommate and best friend for... yes. I don't even know where... I'm assuming that's Montpellier. But I'm bad at pronunciations, so that might be wrong. And I'm assuming that's France, just by the way it's spelled. But I'm not good at geography. 7,000, 10,000. Okay. We had a little drop there. I was paying attention to it. That was bad. But I think we're still doing just fine. We're still balanced. Yeah, south of France on the... Yeah, Riviera. So I am an actor. And so I have done a lot of theater. Have a good one, Steelmaker. Thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for hanging out with me for a while this morning/afternoon. And have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I'm an actor, and I was in a show fairly recently that took place in the south of France on the Riviera. So that's as close to the Riviera as I've ever been. Is on stage in my town, but pretending to be on the Riviera. So that's all that matters, right? It's about your mindset. We're doing well here. Doing just fine. Definitely want to pay off this loan pretty soon here. I think we'll be able to pay it off soon. In the meantime, I want to have something up here. Probably some shops along this street and maybe another street back here that goes through. I think that would be nice. Let's try that out while we're still making money. If I start losing money, chat needs to yell at me, because I do not want to deal with that. Did I mess something up here? This is a straight road, right? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's curved. It might be slightly curved. Dang. It's okay. We'll grab... Yeah, it does look like it's slightly curved. Just broken here and there. So, let's do this. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. And then we'll drag this to here. 90. Okay, that should work. Yeah, that'll be nice. And then this will take going to drop a little bit. 2.9%. 3.9%. That's not terrible. Yeah, we'll do that too. And then we will go ahead. Still making plenty of money. Okay, we're good. Still making money. 73.70. We'll put some key walls up and try something out here. Yeah, we'll just have shops line this street right here. And then just another small section of houses right here. Probably the row housing. I think row housing will work nicely up on this bluff. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll grab some row housing. No. We want it even all the way across, and I think I can do that 4 back. So let's do that. Ha! Balter Pines. New building is available. We love that. There we go. Excellent. And we'll do our commercial right along here. And, you know, it'd be interesting if there was a little bit of walking space in here, too. I think that's what I'm going to allow for. Just some walkable park space along this bluff. I like that. So we'll just take this 3 back. See how that fills in. Takes care of that commercial demand. Hopefully that'll start making us even a little bit more money in taxes, tax revenue. Cool. Yeah, just chunk those in. They'll build up eventually, yeah? I like this area. This area is weird. But that makes it interesting. Weird is interesting. Surprised I'm still doing well with just this one highway access point, but it's working. I guess technically I have this one too. I don't even know where this highway comes from. Oh, yeah, same place. So, I mean, I've got 2 highway connections in here. Not too terrible. Not too terrible. Alrighty. Let's grab some. You only have 4,000 people. You don't even need a motorway for that. Yeah, technically, no. Let's grab more key walls. Tell you what. In the meantime, while I don't have any sort of road builder mod, the key walls have been really nice. Cool. Again, just green space is kind of nice back here. It is still a heavily forested area, so we'll be good. Yeah, only 4,000 people is not too bad. It's just when they all move in at once that becomes difficult, but that's okay. This is starting to become a little bit busier for sure. Don't like that I only have a local road connection into here, but I mean technically they could go up here and around, but that's more of a hassle. So this is fine. I ignore the moving in traffic. It dissipates within a day. Yeah, that's true. I do have the mod that turns off despawning of vehicles, except for when there is a blocked intersection or something. Like when something just will not move, then it... Uh-oh. Come on. You should be bigger. You should be bigger. You should be bigger. And you should be bigger. Match up, please. Thank you. So I do have that traffic mod in here. Which, again, I find more challenging and more fun. But that just means that I've got to keep an eye on traffic every once in a while. And if I don't remind myself, I will forget. And then I'll have, like, half the city not being able to function because of traffic. Beautiful. Honestly, I really love this area. I think this is really pretty. This hill needs to be something. I don't know what yet. We need to do something there. Let's make some pathways up here, yeah? Some pathways through here. The real question is, do we wind the pathways, or do we just make straight pathways? Winding pathways are far more interesting. In my current city on CS1, I'm boasting a traffic flow of 85%. That's not bad at all. The reason that I got into playing City Skylines 2 was because of City Planner Plays. I would just watch him and then Biffa gaming. And I would watch them playing Traffic Fixer. I wonder if this is going to make something weird. 'Cause that's a steep part of the hill. You could put a park there. You mean like an actual park, huh? I could do this. A dog park. Everybody loves a dog park. I was thinking of kind of making it a custom park area, so I'll put like a dog park right there. Ooh, that really chunks down the hill. That is not what I was looking to do. It's a pretty steep hill for a park. Maybe we'll just do this. Maybe we'll just allow that. Let's do this. Let's grab this brush here. We'll grab this. Take it out a little bit. And then just soften up. Oop, take it out just a little bit more, sorry. You could build a funny road out, put a couple parks on it, and then fill the rest with paths and trees. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. So, like, just already having that there is not terrible. And then, honestly, what I'm thinking of doing is having a pathway that goes up to here from this road. Pathway that goes up and connects. And then I'll just cover this area in forest as well. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm gonna try that. Oh, good. That slope is not too bad. Let's get one from here. Down through here, perhaps. Does that's creating a tunnel? Can we not, though? this way. Oh, I know why it's not doing what I want it to do. Because I am on the wrong tool. Oh, look at that path already getting lots of use. Get a path out from right here. And let's... connect that path right there. Got a couple paths in there now. That'll be nice. And then let's legitimately just cover this area in trees. I think that'll be cool. When I've got decently sized areas to fill with paths like this, I like to put a circle in the middle and have radial lines out from the circumference like sun rays. I like that idea. I just think with this grade of a hill, it's not going to work the way I would like it to. I think this is good for what I'm doing, just again because of the hill. But that is exactly the thing I would like to try with a flatter area. I would love to do a circular sort of sunray park with a flat area. Just don't think it fits right here just because of the hill. Okay, we will not snap. We'll put in some of these. Let's... and it looks like a majority of what I've got is going to be the evergreen trees. So I'm going to drop this down to like 35%. And I am going to put in trees. Cool. And here too. Just fill in that area. I like to build my parks like that with park DLC in the first one. Yeah, for sure. This space is big enough. I build multiple and it looks like fireworks. That's awesome. Okay, we are bumping this up to 100% now, and we are going to fill. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. Well, that's okay. You know, I'll let them all grow in vanilla-ish. She put that man over me. Let's get this place covered. Alright. Hopefully there will be trees in every spot that can manage it. Cool. And that'll grow in nicely. That will look like this when it grows. This is an interesting one. Do we have... It really starts to dip there. I don't think I want to do that. I think that I'll just leave like it is. Hey, we're up to 20,000. Tried putting ponds into my parks, but they always evaporate. Is that in CS1? I know CS1 had a problem with evaporating ponds. Like, you had to put a water pump in and a water pump out and try to balance out, like, what it's doing. CS1 was always wild with that. Okay, so I'm going to make a decision here. I'm going to put something in that specifically will look bad, and I'm doing that on purpose. I'm doing that because it reminds me, well, I'm not doing it right this second, obviously, but I'm going to do it because it reminds me of exactly where I live. Where I live up on a street, on a bluff, just like this. And there are houses that are separated by a massive, why is that junction all skewy? Which one? You just talking about this one right here? Or you point me in the right direction and I will get there. One of your crossroads is skewy. Oh, I hope not. That's no bueno. Is it in Vermont or is it in Pinewood Junction? I'm sorry. You'll have to tell me. If it's in Vermont, okay. If it's one of these, it's because of the hill. This hill, and these grids don't technically match up. They're a little bit further apart. So I have to bring this road out a little bit to connect with this grid. So if that's what you're talking about. No, one of the roads is pushed way back down the road on one of them. I don't know where you're talking about. Coleridge Street. Oh, are you talking about like this right here? Is this the intersection you're talking about? Because if so, I have no idea, but I bet if I drew this in, I'm sure that it's a node issue, so I can do this. And then just take a road and draw it back in. Yeah, it was just a node issue. Just nodes. Nodes being nodes. Thank you for pointing it out, though. I appreciate it, because I'd like my city to look nice. If possible. Look at how busy it is. I love that look. And I've never really done like a 5-point intersection like this. I kind of love it. Sorted. We love that. People hanging out through here? I love that. They're walking around. They're doing stuff. Awesome. And the park benches actually match it quite well. They look pretty nice there. I don't mind it at all. Could probably do even more with this area. I swear sometimes things get deleted. I had a trash bin here and a park sign here. And it just goes away for no reason. I don't know what that's about. Don't know why it does that. Might have been while I was putting paths in or something. Like I clipped it and it just said nope. I mean, it's a small it's not sand, it's tile. It's a small plaza. It's not really a park, no. It is a small plaza. But yeah. It is technically what one would consider, what the city would consider park space. This is super nice. I bet I have homeless people in here. You know about the homeless people bug, right? Yeah. That's a thing. I do have Bye Bye Homeless on, but I don't have them like just disappearing. So hopefully it'll correct the code and move them out. But yeah. I'm going to do something in this area, but I don't know what to do here. It's just like post office space. It would be city-owned property for sure. Like that's why I did the plaza over here, the custom plaza, because this parcel of land on the main street and then on Anchor Street here, this is all city-owned property. That makes sense to me anyway, that it would be owned by the city. So I don't know what to do with the lawn. Not sure. We'll figure it out. We are so close to being able to pay off $50,000 of my debt. I know it's going to become that balancing game of, I just made a bunch of money, now I get to spend it on my loans. couple of paths, trees, and benches. That would be nice, honestly. It's such a small space. I would get, like, a path from here out, maybe. It's about where people want to go, right? So let's see. It's not that small. Consider how big the people are. That's true. I mean, down on this level, it's a park. I mean, it is a park space for sure. Let's let me see our paths. And let's see. Yeah, not much of a hill. Okay, so we'll be good. Let's not snap at all, shall we? And let's do this with anarchy so that it's nice. So, where are we going with this path? Definitely want to go from here. It's no Hyde Park, but that's true. It's not Central Park, but it is a Central Park, so that is nice. Whew, my phone has been blowing up all day. Well, it's Hidden Park. That's funny. I like that. Let's just get a simple path in right there. And maybe we'll take it out this direction. Do a little bit of waviness. Oh, no. I understand how this tool works now. Not what I meant. Let's go back to that. Yeah. Cool. Kind of dig that. Let's do... And it's owned by the... Oh, jeez. It's owned by the city. I'm going to use the same benches that I used over there. I think that makes the most sense. I'll grab a couple. In there. Maybe have one in the middle somewhere. Let's put it right here and have a large tree behind it, like an oak tree of some sort. Do oak. There we go. And we'll do the big one, the big boy. Yeah? And then maybe a couple. I typically tend to stick to birch, but I also really like the hickory trees. Let's see if I can find the hickory trees. Did I pass over it? Of course I did. Where are hickory? Oh. Hickory is a North American tree. I hate it when I forget that. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Got that park in. Sounds good. So it says to me that the ads are running, so I am going to go ahead and take an intermission. It'll give me a chance to use the restroom anyway. So I'm going to go do that. I will be back after these short messages. I hope you enjoy.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
That's one small step for man,
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, Barry.
I'll take it.
one giant leap for mankind.
Then what?
Well, then you can swallow it, and it all dissolves, see? And the moonbeams that shoot out of your fingers and your toes and the ends of your hair,
One giant leap for mankind. One giant leap for mankind. That's one small step for man,
you want the moon?
You're going to the moon.
You want the moon?
You're going to the moon.
Alrighty, we're back. Welcome back in. Yeah, sorry the ads are timed weird. It tells me, like, after they've finished that they're running. So I don't know what that's all about, but I needed to take a short intermission anyway. But I'm glad you hung around. We're doing pretty well over here. Almost at 5,000 people by this point. Not too bad. I think this area here is going to be fairly manicured. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to put in a line of trees. Separate this area out. I'll go with the... Well, let's go with the hickory, honestly. I like the hickory trees. They're nice. And let's see. We'll do random rotation. Is that too close? I think maybe 13 meters. Yeah, that's good. Maybe too close. I'm going to try to do this without anarchy. Good. Good, good. That's what I was looking for. And then we'll do a surface in here too. How bad is this surface? Nope, that's a good one. Okay, we like this one. This one's okay. We'll grab this all the way over. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice little manicured area. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet, but we'll do something fun there. Something similar to this, but larger on a grander scale. I know once they came out with that detail pack and everything, they had the park that, I think it's a large park, which means that I can't see it, but the Passage Park. I love the Passage Park. It's great. I might do something kind of similar right here. Might be fun. I definitely think I need some outlets here and here. Actually, I also think I need more surface here and here. Just gotta use anarchy. Super frustrating, but cool. That's better. Nope. I've got to fix this now. I hate it that that happens. Okay. We will do this. This. Hey, I'm up to 100 grand. Cool. Up to 100 grand. That means it is definitely time to pay off some loan. Because I don't want to be constantly paying this loan interest. Let's pay off $100,000 of it. Might as well. Brings it down by 15,000 almost. So gaining 15,000 extra dollars every month, which we'll take. Hush. Bum 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 bum. It's good. Good stuff. Then we'll take a look at. Oh, I still need internet, and I've started to put some parks in. But I do still need internet. I think internet would be great out here by this transformer. It just makes sense that it would be kind of combined in the same space. I can't purchase it because I just paid off those loans. Go figure. But it shouldn't be too long till I'm close to 25,000. And then how does this affect my... Definitely not enough. Rough. That's larger for sure, but I mean, definitely worth it. It's twice the upkeep plus some, but it's twice the range and definitely better capacity. Like, it's almost 6 times the capacity. Over 6 times the capacity. My math wasn't mathing. So yeah, let's see if we can grab that, because I am definitely more for spending a lot of money up front and then not having to spend as much in the future. I like it a lot. It's $125,000 for this, but let's see if it fits out here. It definitely fits out here, and let's see what that does to our coverage. I mean, yeah, that's just, come on. Come on. That's perfect. So, definitely worth the money to me. Instead of building 3 or 4 of the other one, we're just building one of these. So much better. So we'll have that shortly. We'll have that in less than a month. So that is good. What is this one doing? And this one. Fix yourself. Boo. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look at our education here. 962 eligible. Wow. We have brought in a lot of education here, haven't we? 962 eligible. Let's see here. This is probably where a majority of them are. Well, no. 500 children there. Let's see here. 530 children here. 530. So let's add that capacity in right here. It's 3 wide. I think it'll go right next to this just fine. And there's 1 space. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh. Did I just anarchy that in? I think I anarchied it in and I didn't mean it. But that just means that I have to delete these houses. Yeah, okay. Oops. Didn't mean to anarchy it in, I promise. Yeah, let's just put educational buildings on top of houses. We'll do that. It'll be great. Yeah, okay. We'll take the anarchy off. Hopefully that won't happen again. Jeez. Frustrating. It's frustrating that surfaces count as something that has to be anarchied in. It's frustrating that surfaces can't just go anywhere. Oh well. Because like these buildings were already at level 2 and just deleted this one, so it's going back to level 1. Oh well. Oh well. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. If anyone has any recommendations for district names, I'd be glad to take them as well. I'll take your input. You're out of names and brain power. Well, I'm so sorry. This is super nice. It's going to be even better when these trees all grow up. It's going to be super cool. Well, we're doing well over here. It's okay. See if I can. How serious do you want these names? That's a great question, man. Probably not poo poo pee pee. But you can be creative. I want them to be Twitch appropriate. But other than that, they can be as unserious as you want them to be. Well, there goes my idea. Oh, man. Yeah. I'd like the names of districts to be at least semi-PG. But, you know, I don't care about using language in chat or anything like that. But, you know, there's just certain things. Wow. Talk about a dumpster fire. Sorry. Anyway. Go Hunger Games on it. Ooh, District 1. The district of indescribable horror. excuse me. It's a good thing I'm not an ASMR streamer. Cough, cough. Tuberculosis. Yeah, I mean, like, this one doesn't make sense. It's called Strawberry Crossing. It's just a, like, wood farming district. Hello? The district of indescribable horror. I like that. Where do you want the district of indescribable horror? Do you want that to be Vermont Way, Pinewood Junction, Strawberry Crossing, or Blackbird Terrace? I am happy to do that. Oh yeah, traffic backed up here because of the literal dumpster fire. Call on your mom's house. Vermont Way. This is your mom's house. And this is... District of Indescribable Horror. Pound Town? Is that the paper mill? I think. Pound Town. Yep, we like that. There we go. Traffic's moving now. It's kind of backed up here, but it'll get there, I think. I hope. Oh no, not the forest. Oh no. Pound Town can't be the forest? You want Blackbird Terrace? You do not want to go Pound Town out in the woods. Sure you do. That's the fun part. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ugh, the rain. It's raining. It is always not sunny. I swear. That just raises more questions. Yeah. No, probably not. Probably don't want any answers for that one. And that one has the boringest name ever. Millwork. It's the Millwork District. There we go. That is all the districts, yes. I mean, I am sure that I will have more as we grow, but that's all the districts for now, yes. How many people are at your mom's house? Just 2,594. That's all. 2,500 there. 2,200 here. Not bad. Do I want more row houses in this area? Kind of. Yeah, she's a popular lady. It's true. It's true, it's true. Let's take a look at that education now that I'm done messing with it. Okay. 983. Capacity 1,000. How does she entertain so many all at once? Well, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what the human body can live through. I'll tell you when you're older. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Now that I'm making money, we are going to increase some of these budgets. I definitely need more people to go to school, so that is like the first one that I'm going to increase here. And I don't think that's going to affect anything too much, too incredibly much. Especially since it will also provide tuition for 300 more people. So we'll take a look at it. There you go, 985, 740 are coming in. It's good. $170,000. So, like, legitimately doing that has not done much. It's good. It's good. Very good. It's interesting that nobody is going to school yet. Cool. This is definitely another neighborhood out here. And then this kind of hills up to this plateau. And this is where the plateaus start getting much larger. Like, this plateau was nice. It was very fun to build on. But these are when the plateaus start getting much larger. I mean, this one plateau is massive. So I think it cuts off like right here at this forest line. But it goes all the way out here. So it's a pretty big one. So we'll figure out some neighborhoods here. I still want to know what I should do with like this beachy area. I might get rid of the beach itself because it just doesn't fit. It's more of an industrial area down here. And if I wanted a beach, I'd put it in up here or something like that, you know, have it away from this town center. Or maybe even over here. This is like a decent location for a beach, right in Pooh Corner. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing something a little more industrial here, like a wastewater treatment facility seems legit. And turning this whole area right here into sort of an industrial quarter. Just to fill in this void here. Thinking that's going to be the best bet. This doesn't make sense, so I'm going to grab my tree brush. There's no way you just dropped Pooh Corner and moved on so swiftly. Yes, I did. I dropped Pooh Corner way too swiftly. So sorry. That's so funny. Okay, we'll get that area cleaned up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you know, in all honesty, Garland End. How about Pooh Corner? Pooh Corner. Love it. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous, I say. We're back to another 100,000. We're getting really close to that 125 for internet coverage around here. Yeah, getting close. See, how come you can name that Pooh Corner, but we can't name Fecal Fairway? Because Pooh Corner is a childhood reference. Fecal Fairway? That's too funny. A little bit disgusting, a little bit disturbing. And in all honesty, this right here is the fecal freeway, so. Is there a road going to Pooh Corner? Nope. No. The wastewater, the sewage outlet does not need a road, so I do not have a road going to Pooh Corner. Can we call the paper mill the urination station? You guys are ridiculous. I see. This is what you came for. You didn't come for a successful city. You came to name the district's funny things. You didn't come to watch me play City Skylines. You just want funny names for things. Let's grab this. 125,000. See, you get it. I understand. I've reached the target audience. Well, as we grow, we will have more funny named districts. I'm sure of it. Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay. Then why did you say you were not? Keep making money. Keep doing it. Get a little cushion here. A little bit more money. Satellite uplink is insane. Really? Okay, anyway. What does it overlap with here? Ah. That's poo. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, we'll fix that. We'll move this. One. Can we? Oh, we don't have enough money to move it. Narg. You're okay. You'll be fine. How much money does it cost to move this thing? $7,500. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Don't know why that wouldn't just connect to the road, but okay. Might be because I used a mod. Cool. There we go. Fix yourself. Does this area not have water and sewer? It should. I thought this needed water and sewer too. Does it not? Okay. No, it apparently does not. Let's just connect it in right here. See what happens. Perfect. Beautiful. Perfect. Beautiful. Wonderful. Internet. It exists now. How am I doing service-wise? Communications budget is through the roof. Let's try bumping that down to 70%. Now let's see where I'm at communications-wise then. Yeah, still covers plenty of space at 70%. So we'll keep it there for now. For now. That's great. That is what we want. So, this area. Let's grab a surface here. Sort of a concrete surface, weathered asphalt, concrete, polished asphalt, I don't know. Just want it to be kind of, oh, that's really light. That's really light too. Both exceptionally light. That one's closer to what I want. Still very light. Cracked asphalt turns up like really shiny too, and I don't like that. So we're gonna get rid of that. Polished concrete, no. Weathered asphalt? I don't know that I've seen this. That's pretty close to what I want. Let's do that. Nope, that goes on top of the road. That's hilarious. Did not realize that. Let's go up to the intersection with it. Yeah. Alrighty. Get to this side. Sort of city service area. Probably to right there. A hill looks weird there. Take this up to here. Still looks weird there too. Let's take it up to here. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, something I've never realized. Look at the stain work on this bridge. That looks kind of awesome. That's vanilla. That's all vanilla. I didn't do anything with that. It's very cool. Hello? How does this hook up to walls? I don't understand. Like, why can't I put this on the bridge? Like, right here, you know? Do I have to do something special? I have seen people do this. I have seen people put graffiti on the sides of things. Why can't I get mine to do it? Nope. Snapped to the road. I don't... maybe I have to move it. With move it. Elevation. That might be it. Locking elevation. No, hold on. Let me see this. Let me... That's what I want. Okay. And then let's do... No, up, 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 up. No. Don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. Yeah, it's not, like, it's not showing up. So weird. Let me go away. Yeah, I just don't know. I can't figure out how to do that. I wonder if I can put it on like a, because that's the bridge, but I wonder if I can put it on like a building or something. I'm gonna try it just to see what happens. Side of walls. Yeah. So I can do that. Colossal order. Cool. Except not that. I'd put it on the side. Like that. But I can't put it on the bridge. Strange. Strange. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna do something like this. Oh. Weird that you can, like... That's not what I want. I don't know why it's doing that visually. Do we all see this? We're all seeing the craziness, right? Okay. It's not just me. This might not work, but oh well. We're gonna try it anyway. I just like the idea of having an under the bridge area here. Bro has X-ray. For show. Let's do sort of like a one of these dealios. We'll grab this, bring it out to here. Off of this for a moment. Oh, no, off of this for a moment, I guess is what I meant. Yeah. I have X-ray. Yeah, like that sort of area. I do wish that when I selected something, it wouldn't switch colors. I do wish that it would do that differently, especially when I'm in the middle of using it. Like, hello? There are definitely some spots in this that don't work, but, well, maybe if I went through and I did something differently, it would be nicer. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's fine. Hard to see under all this area. Nice. Just reached a new milestone. Means I got a lot more money, which means I am going to be working on paying off those loans. Kind of feels like me in real life, paying off loans. Just a ridiculous amount of student loan debt. Wacha. Yeah, we like that. That's fine. work for me. Good, I'll go in and fix more of that later. But actually, for the most part, it looks pretty decent. I think it's just the concrete spreading out that I don't like. But that's, I mean, that's fine for the most part. It's raining again. But not under the bridge. It is still raining under the bridge. It's raining under the bridge. How is this possible? Anyway. This is pretty lumpy and bumpy. It's raining sideways. It's actually a little weird there, for sure. Yeah, like that rough. So that's, I don't know why I selected that tool. There we go. Yeah, it just falls right through. No biggie. Okay, that is going to be good enough for me for now. We are going to grab... is it here? Where was it? Is it here? Is it here? It is here. Perfect. Couldn't remember where my things were. We will park a couple road maintenance vehicles in here. Please do the whole upright thing. Thank you. And we'll do... no, not a prison van. A snowplow. Snowplows are awesome. Cool. We'll have these, like, right over here, ready to go. We'll do... I like the orange ones. And then we'll do some of this. We'll do... Oh, with the snapping. Go here, please. Thank you. We will do this. I want a garbage pile. No? That's not a thing? Maybe it's a trash pile. It is. It's just called a trash pile. Dang it. Need to relearn all of this stuff. Pile. Trash pile. Trash piles. Large. Grab that. Pile. Let's just type in pile and see what comes up. Barrel pile? No, I don't want barrels here. firewood pile. That's interesting. Rubble pile. That's what we want to. Cool. Have some of these just over here like this. And some of these right here. Do we want shipping containers? Probably not. Whoa! They're a little large, aren't they? Nah, let's keep them in there. Let's do that. It's probably like road salt or something. Cool. Nice little area. Let's do just a couple more like decals and stuff. Having fun. We'll do like stain decals. Cool. Now we do this. Now I want to add something on purpose. Barrel fire random. Tuck them in right here. And we'll do this. Don't know why that one's not lit, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And then we will do this. My fiance just made it home. Hey Shelf, how's it going? Doing well. Can you make a mini district and call this the Hobo Hideout? That's exactly what I'm doing. You of course picked up on where I was going with this, but let's yeah, absolutely. Makeshift tent. I'll do it like this, and do another one like this, and then yeah, we will. That is awesome. Okay, Hobo Hideout has been built. Oh, it's in the middle of my other districts. Let's see if I can drag this one to here and this one to here, and then we will put a mini district in right here. There we go. See, I'm not completely mean to the homeless. I give places for them to sleep under bridges and such. Okay, we are going to put another barrel pile random. Not that one. Like the oil barrels and these. Nice. Cool. And then, even better, take some more lanes in here. You like that? You think that works? I think it works. I think it's pretty decent. cool. Nice. Looks pretty decent in here. The hobo hideout has been made. Yeah, see, I like that kind of stuff. I think that ties into the city pretty well. I have never once detailed out an area of a city like that before. I just did that for the first time today in my life. First time. Woo. Hey, look, we're at $300,000. I'm going to spend $200,000 of it taking down that loan. I've got another $250,000 to go on this loan, and then it's gone forever. Gone forever. Yay! We love that. Excellent. Alrighty, folks. I think that's probably where I'm going to stop for the day. I'm gonna see if there's somebody that I'd like to raid. Let's find out. Anybody have any raid recommendations? I'm definitely willing to accept raid recommendations if you've got them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna see who's streaming City Skylines 2. Hustle Cat is on. Deva's on. Not at the moment. Alrighty, that's fine. Let's try Soulfire Mike. Anybody ever seen Soulfire Mike? We'll try it. Give me just a second here. Looks like they are building a city of 114,000 people, so we're gonna send you over that way. Should be a fun little time. Alrighty, there we go. Excellent. That is working. Guys, if you have subscribed to me, you can hit !sub raid. If you have not subscribed, that is a-okay. Hit !raid, copy and paste that command over into the next person's chat, into Soulfire Mike's chat. Hopefully, he will know that we sent you his way. That would be awesome. You guys, thank you so much for spending your Wednesday morning/afternoon with me today. I have had a ton of fun, and I will be back on, I believe, tomorrow. Of course, absolutely, Paul. Definitely appreciate you being here. I believe I'll be back tomorrow, but if not, I will definitely be back Friday morning at 10 a.m. So I will see you guys then. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
What is it you want, Barry? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
That's one small step for man,
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, Barry.
I'll take it.
one giant leap for mankind.
Then what?
Well, then you can swallow it, and it all dissolves, see? And the moonbeams that shoot out of your fingers and your toes and the ends of your hair.
One giant leap for mankind. One giant leap for mankind.